Hey everybody, it is time to talk. I know I haven't posted a video in a while. I have been, unfortunately, busy, busy getting ready for Anime Expo 2025, which I am very, very, very fucking excited because I will be at Anime Expo this year. It's gonna be so much fun. But as much as I want to talk about Anime Expo, which I will be talking in the video, we have to talk about the SAG-Aftra strike. Well, I want to get more to I want to get I don't want to get too much detail into it because I don't know everything, but this is what I know about what is going on and what is happening so far. So yeah, so just just take it with a pinch of salt because this is gonna be a lot. So as you know, the SAG-Aftra strike, video game strike, has officially ended. Video games, VAs can actually go back to work. But here's the thing. Despite this win that SAG-Aftra won, this is where things have hugely messed up. So, thanks to a lot of YouTubers like Paperback Boy, by the way, fist bump my guy because you really are Sherlock Holmes of SAG-Aftra, along with many other YouTubers that are discovering a lot more stuff. So, what is truly going on with the SAG-Aftra video game strike and what happened? So, let's go rewind a little bit. So, in July of 2024, SAG-Aftra had strike against EA, Disney, Activision, Formosa, Warner Brothers, and there's just some I forget. But anyways, these are a few of many companies that SAG-Aftra was striking. Well, here is one thing. For about 9 to 10 months, no VA of the video game industry no VA of the video game industry was allowed to do voice roles or do anything like that because they were striking in solidarity for protections against AI, which I guess makes sense because you don't want your voice to be used for money and all that. And I totally get that. But on the other hand, here's where things go way beyond. As much as it gives respect for them, this part, for going after with VAs striking against AI and unfairness and more pay and all that, so it makes sense. But on the other hand, here's where things get fucked up. Even though voice acting is a hard thing, I gotta admit to the voice actors out there, your work is truly amazing. I'm respect to you there because voice actors like Erica Harlicher, Allegra Clark, Brittany Karbowski, Monica Rial, many other voice actors who do anime, video games, and all that. I respect them for all the work they do. And that's just, respect right there. But did the SAG-Aftra actually win with this strike? So from 9 to 10 months, everything was going good, right? We have SAG-Aftra trying to do this, do that, do this. But behold and beyond, Genshin Impact was not on this list. That's where the things fuck up. The voices of Genshin Impact, many of the voices have went on strike for solidarity to make miHoYo verse, the creators of Genshin Impact, to a union. That's right, they were forcing Genshin to be a union game, along with Honoka Railstar and Zoneless Zone Zero. If I'm saying that correctly, I'm sorry, I might have messed it up. But this is where the fuckery actually takes place. See, even though the strike ended, and for about 9 to 10 months, the voice actors of many of the video games industry were getting unfair AI protections and all that. But this is where things get really interesting. Was the strike really worth it? Like, was the striking against Hoyo Verse really worth it? That's where the money is right there, folks. Because fortunately, Kaylee Mills, Karina, Shara, Kyle McCarley, and and Brianna Knickerbocker, great voice actors, very well talented, who I respect the voice acting. I respect their voice acting, which is good. But do I respect them as people? Not anymore. Because since on March 27th, 2025, there was a recast of Kanish from Genshin Impact. And this was absolutely crazy, where Kaylee, Karina, Brianna, Kyle, it's just a shit ton of voice actors attacking Jacob Takanashi. Yeah, Jacob Takanashi. That's what it is. So Jacob Takanashi had taken the new voice of Kanish, and he doesn't sound too bad. I'm going to admit, he doesn't sound too bad. But these 5 people, along with others who were striking the solidarity, I might say mess up that word, but you know the point. They were striking in quiet, trying to get MiHoYo as a union-only company where they can only. It's why this thing fucked up big time. Door closed on these voice actors, and March 27th was the day that the earth stood still on stupidity. Because after Karina, Kaylee, and all these voice actors decided to attack Jacob for no reason, and remind you, Jacob Takanashi didn't even know the strike was even happening. He lives in Japan. He has no idea that this even was going on. Plus, he's not even a union voice actor. He's just a regular voice actor. Even though he does English dub. What is the problem? Well, Karina, Kaylee, Brianna, Shara, and Kyle all thought this was a huge mistake that Hoyoverse did. They went on full force Hulk smash, trying to take him out. And they were fucking bullying him, where Kaylee absolutely revealed shit that really was bullshit. Like, she revealed that he was a breadwinner, or in revealing personal stuff from his freaking Twitter and reposting it. And it just, my God, it got so annoying. This is why I lost respect for these voice actors. Their work is good. I like the artist, but I like the art, but I don't like the artist. So Hirohei, Hirohei, Paperback Boy, and many other VAs, YouTubers have also pointed this out. SAG-Aftra was trying to make MiHoYo a union-only workplace. That's where it is. And Erica Harlicker, sorry, I messed the name. Erica Harlicker, Allegra Clark, Megan Shipman, and then we have Natalie Van Steen, 2 voice actors who are in Spike's Family, and 2 others who are in part of Genshin. They revealed so much that really pulled the lid off of SAG, and they really went after them, trying to silence him, because Kaylee went after Erica for stepping out of bounds, stepping this and over. It was so much BS that, like, guys, do we have to do this, attack each other? Well, Kaylee eventually apologized that she was in the wrong. Karina has not, but Karina has stated that she's not going to be voicing Paimon anymore, which is finally, because I'm honestly happy. Karina was okay as Paimon in my defense, but as a whole, it was way too much. But I was saying, these people, these 4 people, these and many others that were showing us what the hell is going on from their point of view, blew the lid off of SAG-Aftra. And Erica Harcher really was amazing, and she is a fucking queen. Power to her, because she doesn't just voice Venti. She voices a crap ton of characters, video games, and all that. And it's just so awesome that she finally stood up and basically made SAG-Aftra come to a reasoning. That's right, they suspended the strike because they were going to continue the strike. And how do I know that? Because a YouTuber, Mijing, if I'm saying this right, found out through a source of theirs. My God, it was freaking awesome. It was icing on the cake. And this is why the SAG-Aftra strike ended. Even though SAG wanted to continue. They were stating that they want to continue. But I gotta admit, it was golden. This was a beautifulness of why stupidity has gone overboard. And we think President Taco is bad. Yeah, this is about the same. But in the end, SAG-Aftra strike is over. As far as we know, because hold it up there. Well, as far as we know, Hoyoverse is having a solidarity strike by the voice actors. Not all of them. So, what does this mean? So that means voices who are striking may not be coming to do their voices against Genshin. In Genshin back. And honestly, if they get fired, you did it to yourself. I'm going to admit that this was interesting because, wow, Kaylee Mills, I did not expect, because I always liked her voice roles, but to be a full-on fucking bully on Jacob Takanashi, revealing stuff that was just, wow, man, I'm honestly surprised. But stupid be stupid, you know what you're getting. But as far as we know, Genshin will likely be recasting a lot of characters. So, Paper Bag Boy had revealed a list of characters that will be coming back. And how do I know? Because I looked up his video, so you can go check his account. Paper Bag Boy is an amazing YouTuber who actually interviewed Karina. She revealed a lot of stuff. I gotta admit, it was fucking amazing. So he basically interviewed Karina, and it was good. It was good. There's a lot, and he got her so well. The trap was set. So, anyways, Paper Bag Boy did reveal a list of people that were coming back, like Cassandra Lee Morris, Amberly Connors, Christina V, Erica Harlicher, who is voicing Venti. She has even stated that she has done roles for Venti, and hopefully 5.7 will have it. But as a Genshin Impact player, I'm a fan of Genshin Impact, because I've gone to the booth at Anime Expo, which is awesome, by the way. And you can collect cards, and I got a bunch of them. So, yeah, I even got Paimon, emergency food there. Yeah, but either way, the SAG-Aftra strike has ended, so that's good for EA, Disney, Activision, you know, Formosa and all that. So this is good for them. But for Genshin Impact, on the other hand, these voice actors will not quit until Hoyo is union. And this is where stupidity gets, wow, shocking. Because if they keep doing this, most voice actors won't be returning. And that is an absolute truth. But as far as I know, with the information I've been collecting, all the information I've been hearing, this is a good sign. So I'm going to admit that I would like to see Venti back, and I'm glad Erica Harcher is back, and she stated that she's back, and it's great. Like I'm great. I'm generally happy. But voices like Danny Chambers, Kimberly Ann Campbell, Lizzie Freeman, Kelly Baskins, many voice actors, they're still silent. And even the two main characters, Lumine and Ether, are silent. And it's gonna be interesting because they are the main characters of the game. You know, you play as Lumine or you play as Ether. But Zach and Sarah have also stayed silent too. So, and even though Sarah Miller Cruz and Erica Harcher are friends, I'm wondering just why hasn't Sarah even started like voicing Lumine, because she's the voice of Lumine. But yeah, like I said though, I got my information from many sources. Paperback Boy is one of the sources I've been listening to, and I want to make my own video on my personal feelings on this. And even though I'm not on the whole topic of the SAG-Aftra strike, I just wanted to make a point that this was not a win for SAG-Aftra. It wasn't. And I'm going to agree that SAG-Aftra is a mafia. Like, can you tell these people are trying to force non-union to be union and trying to destroy? It's like Midas touch that kills everything. But SAG-Aftra is going to be stupid no matter what, so who knows? But it is good that we are getting voices back. Raiden's going to be back, which I'm very excited. Miko is going to be back. And we're going to get a lot of other characters. So Paperback Boy does have the list, so you can go check his video out for that. But I'm very excited that Genshin will be having some voices. So it's going to be awesome. Anyways, that will end this video. Like I said, this is just my personal views of this, and I can't wait. Hopefully we'll see Venti's voice in 5.8, which 5.7 or 5.8, which I'm very excited because I want to hear Venti. Venti's one of my favorite characters. But I gotta say, come on, who doesn't love Venti? Venti is a great character, powerful character, and I mean, come on, he's adorable. Okay, so what? He's a fanboy. Fanboys are cute because we've seen them before in anime. Why not give Venti a little love? And to Erica, girl, you are a queen. I love you, salute you, and just say, from tip of my hat, thank you for being the awesome queen that we all been looking forward to having. Because you, Allegra, both deserve crowns for all the BS, all the bullshit you've been facing. But you rock. So anyways, there's this video. I will be going somewhere. So hold on there. Oh, before I go, I really want to talk about, I will be heading to Anime Expo in 2 weeks. So exciting. I will be counting down the days. Anyways, I'll be at Anime Expo from the 3rd to the 6th. I'll be there all 4 days. I'll be posting my cosplays and all that. So can't wait. See y'all again. Wait to see y'all there. Anyways, well, again, Genshin Impact fans also out there, just keep playing Genshin Impact. And as a fan, let's continue the love of Venti because she is awesome. Anyways, I'll see you next video. Peace.